Hey guys, Josh from SoccerReviewsForYou.com, bringing you a video today to give you guys a little bit of a channel update as well as show you some new things that are going to be going up on the channel relatively soon. It's a ton of stuff and all of this has arrived basically within the last 24 hours. We'll get into the specifics in just a second, but I wanted to make this video as a little bit of a channel update because I'm sure you guys may have noticed over the last couple of days that I've been uploading more than one video. Some days I've uploaded 3, some days I've uploaded 2 videos, and normally what I've been doing basically for the last 3 or 4 years is uploading 1 video per day, which is a ton of videos, but because there's so much more releases now, because there's so many new colorways and so many new models and so many different lines, I want to get up as much content as possible for you guys. I know everyone who's subscribed to my channel is subscribed because they want to see legitimately good detailed reviews on the latest products, but unfortunately when there's as many releases as there are now, it's difficult for me to get up all of these new products while they're still relevant and new, 1 video at a time. So basically the plan is to upload these videos as I finish them. So some days you'll get 2, some days you'll get 3, sometimes you'll even get 4 videos because I want to get up all of the new stuff while it's still new instead of waiting. Like normally I would record 10 videos and instead of putting them all up right away while they're still very, very new and it's still like a brand new fresh product, I would wait and upload them 1 video at a time over the course of 10 days, which is fine. You're still getting the content, but you're getting the content potentially 10 days later versus right away. And that's kind of what I want to do. The style of the video is not going to change. The quality of the videos is not going to change. I know a lot of people were concerned about my workload because I did talk about this on Instagram a little bit, but honestly guys, I like making the videos. If you haven't noticed, I've made a couple thousand at this point in time for over the span of a couple years. I like talking about this stuff. I'm a little bit of a crazy person when it comes to soccer equipment, football equipment, whatever you want to call it. So again, that is the plan. If you aren't getting the notifications in your sub box, be sure to hit that little bell button next to the subscribe button so when I do upload a new video, you do get notified. I believe it sends you an email. And it basically guarantees you that you're going to be notified when I do upload a new video. So again, hit that little bell button in the corner of the screen and let me show you guys what has just showed up because like I said, it's a staggering amount of shoes. So I guess we'll just kind of open them up box by box really quickly and give you a quick look. So this is the Women's Motion Blur Nike Mercurial Vapor 11. And let me know down below in the comments which of these products you'd like to see go up right away. And I'll do my best to basically upload them as soon as I can. Here's the men's variation of the Motion Blur Vapor 11. Really good looking in person. I know a lot of you guys have been asking to see this. Again, all of this stuff basically just showed up in the last 24 hours. So I'm in the process of recording everything. Here's a Motion Blur Indoor Magista X Proximo 2. Pretty different in comparison to the regular one that normally has a white base. These ones are gray. Move on to the next one. Here is, I believe this is the Motion Blur Hypervenom X Proximo 2 in the turf variation. Definitely interesting with the navy blue and the kind of grayish white color. So I'll close that up. Sorry guys, I'm doing this with one hand. It's harder than you might think. We'll open this one up. Okay, here's another men's Vapor 11 in the new Motion Blur, but as you can see, this is the AG Pro variation. I know a lot of you guys have been asking me about the AG version of the Vapor 11, so expect some content on that relatively soon. Close that up. Oh, I'm making a disaster of this, but whatever. We'll sort it out later. What's here? Okay, we got the Mercurial X Proximo 2. Is this Proximo 2 now? I think we're on Proximo 2, but this is basically the indoor or turf version of the Superfly in the Motion Blur pack. Really interesting in this kind of red maroon color with the pink detailing. And then this is the turf version as well, as you guys can see. Move that over to the side. And then we have a women's Nike Tiempo Legend 6 in the Motion Blur pack colorway. Really, really bright colorway. Definitely very interesting. I'm sure a lot of you guys are going to be curious about that one. So I'll move that over to the side. Right here, I actually have, and this is kind of the first time Nike has done something like this, or at least the first time in a little while. This is a CR7 branded Nike Orta match ball. So this is the standard Orta match ball you find that they use in the Premier League, La Liga, the league where Ronaldo plays, but it's obviously in the colors and theme of his latest Chapter 4 Forged for Greatness colorway. So that's kind of a cool little ball. Expect a video on that relatively soon. Oh, Pure Chaos right here. So this has a drawer. There we go. So this is the turbocharged pack, Pure Chaos. Definitely really interesting. I know a lot of you guys have been asking about that. So we will close that up. Wow, that was pretty easy. open this one. Here's the Turbocharge X16.1. Again, guys, I'm trying to do as much variety as possible, and if I'm not uploading one video per day and I upload more, I can include more variety on the channel. So that's kind of the goal here. Here's the Turbocharge pack, Ace 17.1 in leather. Haven't done one of these since the launch colorway, so definitely a pretty good looking shoe overall. Video on that coming soon. Again, let me know down below in the comments what you guys actually want to see. Open up this one. Here's the Turbocharge pack, Ace 17.1 Prime Knit. Definitely really interesting looking. Close that one up. Oh, that box is stuck. And then we have one more Adidas box right here. It's another drawer. They don't like to cooperate. Oh no, I didn't pre-prepare this one. Okay, we'll do this on the spot. It's going to be a bit of a mess. Alright, here we go. Here is the Pure Control in the new Turbocharge pack. I'm sure a lot of you guys are interested in this. That's coming soon as well. So close that with my knee. Move that over. Oh, we're making a mess. Top here. Okay, here is the Chapter 4 CR7 Nike Mercurial Vapor 11. Just got these in moments ago. Really interesting looking. Definitely a little bit different though than the Superfly. The Superfly is already up on the channel. So if you haven't seen that, be sure to go ahead and check it out. We have the, okay, here's something that again, if I waited too long, this would go up just way too far after the release. But this is the Air Max Icons Nike Magista X Proximo 2 indoors. So featuring the Air Max 97 graphics. Pretty cool shoe. Let me know if you guys still want to see videos on those. Here is the Air Max Icons Tiempo X Proximo. So this is, unlike the regular firm ground model, which is white and blue, the indoor version is white and red, which definitely does have a little bit of a different look to it. Better or worse, let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. And then also the Air Max Icons Mercurial X Proximo 2, the Superfly. But again, unlike the outdoor version, which features that reddish pink color, this features a bluer shade, which I actually think looks quite good. I really, really like how that shoe looks in general. Close that one up. Move on to the next shoe. I have actually a women's Nike Mercurial Veloce 3DF. So this is kind of the women's Mercurial for the new Motion Blur pack. Definitely very interesting, but I know a lot of you guys want to see more videos on the Veloce 3DF. So again, trying to please everybody here and get in as much variety in the channel as possible. And then we have an AG Pro variation of the Tiempo Legend 6 in the new Motion Blur pack colorway. Very plain in comparison to the rest of the pack, or I guess not quite as flashy, but still a really good looking shoe overall. Simplicity is never a bad thing, so excited to do a video on those as well. You can see here I have a Joma box, which I haven't featured a Joma shoe on the channel in a little while. This is another drawer style box, but this is the Joma Propulsion. Propulsion Light, sorry. So it has a retail of $120. And as you can see, it has an upper that reminds me a lot of the Puma Evo Speed, and the sole plate and stud pattern very reminiscent of the X line, kind of an Adidas sprint frame with the Adidas X stud pattern, or at least that's what it reminds me of. I'm gonna, again, more details in an upcoming video. Let me know if you guys would be interested in a video on those. So we will, that one's not gonna close, I'm just gonna leave it as it is. Here is the New Balance Furon 2.0 in the special edition or limited edition Hydra colorway. So the white parts, the New Balance logo right there, and the white part going around the back. I believe when it comes in contact with water, it does have this kind of color changing effect, and then it's got this really cool bright chrome sole plate. So that's definitely a neat release. Move that over. Then I picked up these. This is an Ultra Boost 3.0. All white, which again, really good looking sneaker. And the plan was to do a comparison with this shoe with the new Nike Vapor Max, which a video on the Vapor Max is coming very soon. Probably should have included it in this one, but again, not necessarily a brand new shoe that I just got. So let me know if you guys would like to see a comparison or even an individual video on the latest Ultra Boost. I've done Ultra Boost reviews on the channel before, but this is the 3.0 model. They've made some slight changes, nothing too crazy. Nonetheless, let me know. And then I've got 3 more pairs of indoors right here. So I have the latest colorway, the Turbocharge pack color of the Ace Tango 17.1 TR with the exposed Flyknit. Really good looking shoe. I have the regular Adidas X 17.1 Tango. No, wait. Is this an X or an Ace? I'm not even sure, actually. No, I think this is an Ace. This is definitely an Ace, but it's a non-prime knit, and you can see it's a completely different upper than what you're going to get from the, I guess, version that's based off of the outdoor model in the Ace line. So this is a little bit different. This is an indoor shoe, and this is also part of the turbocharge pack. So definitely interesting with the little bit of boost foam there at the heel. And then I have something that I guess probably too many people aren't familiar with. This is the Copa 17.2 or Copa Tango 17.2 indoor model. So kind of a takedown, if you will, of the Copa 17.1 Tango. Definitely a little bit different. Kind of an interesting shoe overall. Excited to get a little bit more time in those. And then I guess I have a Champions League ball here. This wasn't planned, but that's the latest Champions League, the final match ball for Cardiff 2017. I know a lot of you guys have been asking to see a specific video on that ball, so I'm probably going to get to working on that as well. So, nonetheless, guys, that is pretty much it for this video. Hopefully those updates make sense. Hopefully you guys agree with me in terms of getting more content as soon as I possibly can up on the channel, because that is going to be the plan moving forward. Again, let me know down below in the comment section what you guys would like to see. Any questions, leave them down below as well. Subscribe, hit that bell notification button if you haven't already. All my social media information linked down below in the description as well. Follow me on Instagram if you want to kind of be up to date with what I'm doing on a daily basis, because that's where I try to post, I guess, as much as possible in terms of what I'm doing day to day. Nonetheless, though, hope you enjoyed today's video. We'll see you in the next one.